Check, check. Hello, hello. Hello. I am still pretty new to the whole streaming apparatus. I've done a couple over on Patreon, but they have proved technologically challenging. So please give me a shout if you can hear me and you can hear the game audio. I'd love if you could hear both of those and if they were like somewhat reasonably balanced. Yes, your feedback is appreciated, but it looks like people are trickling in. So hello, it is wonderful to see some of you could pop in. Hi Danielle, I always recognize you because of the bow. Oh, I'm hearing yeses for both, and that is really very pleasing to hear. Thank you. What a relief. And you hear the game do good. It's always more fun when you can hear the game. It is not, strictly speaking, necessary for The Sims, but that's what we're playing today. We're gonna do a little Sims, and I thought, in light of my most recent princess video, we would make some princesses. I did this like a really long time ago, like years and years ago. I made some princess Sims and it was very fun. And obviously there are a ton in the gallery. A bunch of people have made them. But, you know, always fun to start from scratch. Put your own little spin on it. So, this is just my randomized sim. I think the households can have up to 8 Sims. So there are 13 official princesses. We are limited to 8. So we're gonna do this chaotically and democratically. Please shout out which princess it is you would like to see. We will obviously have Ariel. I will not accept us not having Ariel. But if there's anybody else you definitely want to see make the cut, make the top 8, please let me know. I feel like I definitely will make Ariel. I'll definitely make Cinderella. I will definitely make Tiana. You cannot not. But some of those other ones, I mean, we'll simply have to go. I have not listened to Sabrina's new album. I am not like particularly into her, although I've heard her hits and I like them. I think I will listen to it, also because I made some like sassy TikToks about her fandom. So I feel like I need to now like be able to know what I'm talking about as far as the new album goes, because I do think her fandom, particularly the part of it that I see a lot on TikTok, which is like her young teenage fans, there are some interesting dynamics there that are interesting whether or not the music is interesting, but maybe the music is interesting. Okay, I'm hearing of course some Tiana's, Mulan, Rapunzel, Belle, Aurora, Merida. Get that silver Cinderella, please. I will try my best. Mulan, lots of Mulans. Ooh, a Snow White. Okay, this is great. This is making me very happy. You guys have very, very good taste in princesses. So I have all of the currently out like expansions. I recently acquired all of the expansions. I already had a few of them, but I acquired the rest. So except for some like stuff packs, I have everything, but I do not have mods. So that's the canvas we are working with. We have all of the content, none of the mods. So that's the limitations we're working with as far as what can we make. So I did hear a vote for Snow White. Are we just first name Snow, last name White? I think we should. And I'm making them all teenagers. Oh gosh, this is so fun already. I think her aspiration is true love. I'm sorry, it just is. Soulmate. Oh, and she only gets 2 qualities because she's a teen. That is a downside. My game right now is running fine. Thank you for asking. This game is truly sent by the devil, truly a creation of Satan. So we might run into some issues, bug-wise, but I think for what we're gonna do today, we should be okay. We're just gonna like make some Sims and maybe make a little house for them. My voice is giving ASMR. That is so good to hear. I'm so glad. I really was bold and put the mic right up by my mouth, which I don't normally do, but that's what all the real streamers do. Okay, what do we... I think Snow White... She's definitely a music lover. And I'm gonna say, is there one for being like, not introverted necessarily, but she's able to sort of be on her own in her land of imagination. Censor is held together by masking tape, toothpicks, and a lot of audacity. Yes, just the pure force of will and spite of the fandom. I'm gonna say she's good, because she is. Oh, is that's what good is. That's the heel click that means you are good. Okay, no makeup for you, I'm sorry. She's quite pale. I'm gonna have to pull up a picture of her to compare. Because she has, I mean, she's canonically very pale, but she's not actually that pale in the animation. She's fairly rosy. I'm gonna pull up what she looks like in the movie rather than in her Disney princess art, because they kind of do the coloring different. Okay, so yeah, there is kind of almost a peachy tone to that. I feel like that's maybe good, and she has that really beautiful blush. And then I wonder if we can find eyes that are kind of, have that kind of downturned look. And really, really thin movie star eyebrows. Yes, like literally a drawn on line. And those are good. Hers are very arched as well. Teensy, teensy nose. Maybe not that high and teensy, okay? And then like, let me see more references for the lips. Those are also very, very 30s. The makeup in the 30s was truly unhinged. Everybody, the 20s are a little bit like this too, but especially the 30s, like when you get into the old Hollywood stuff, everybody looks like they're wearing a bad 1930s costume. And you're like, well, that can't be really what they wore. That can't really be how they did their makeup, even in the movies. And it is. They look like clowns. Okay. Let's see if we can match. You will need makeup to match the lips, because I don't think they let you... Yeah, they don't let you independently color the lips. Well, none of these. There we go. Okay. That's like the saturation I want. Oh, that looks pretty good. compared to the picture. Oh, that's quite good as well. I think that's maybe a little closer. Okay, and then she has a little bit of dark eyeshadow. None of this goofy stuff. They always put the goofy stuff first. And it's like just on her lid. It's not even like that. No. All of these are like too artsy. I'm talking about it's like just a gray behind the lid. And I feel like they're not going to let me do that. They're going to be like, no, you have to have it under the lid too. And then is there just a gray? Yeah, I guess that. And then it's like lighter brown eye. So as I'm making, somebody asked, are we aiming for movie accurate or semi-modern princesses? I don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to outfits, but right now, making the face, I am going for movie accurate. So I'm not basing this on, I don't know if you can see this, I'm not basing this on her Disney princess art. I'm going for what she looks like in the actual animation of the movie. There's like that and that. Oh. I can't decide which black I like. There's like, this one is almost like a blue black. And then that's like a duller, more matte black. Let me know which one you guys like. And then I'd love if they have a somewhat similar hairstyle for her. Oh, that's so cute. We might have to make decisions here about, I mean, we're not going to be able to make them look just like the movie, so we might have to make like a modern-ish take. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know that I'm gonna find anything without bangs, really, that has the right length. Ew. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh my gosh, and it has a little red hairband. Are you kidding? I love this. This is the one. We're keeping it. Okay, she's adorable. I simply love her. Okay, let's get some outfits going. So let's just try to get as close as we can to some of these main colors. It's definitely going to be a modern interpretation of some kind. Yes, this is going to be a little bit of a Mary Margaret vibe. Okay, so we've got... I feel like she's going to be on the modest side. What is it they say in Once Upon a Time? Emma has a line about, when I met you, you were a top button cardigan girl. I think about that all the time. Okay, well this is blue and yellow, so we're off to a pretty good start. But I would love something that gives us blue and yellow and red. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen these Halloween costumes. Wow. Oh, she, I feel like maybe she's not this busty. I feel like this, I mean, this is a teen version, but even so, she's a slim little gal. We're just gonna kind of even you out there. That very like 30s, 20s shape. Zoop. Shrink the rump. Yes, Disney bound. Essentially, this is Disney bounding. You're so right. I'm just enjoying seeing all the new outfits that I've never seen before. Okay, I think maybe the best chance of getting the colors right is to have separates. So let's see, do we have yellow skirts? Great. And then we would love a top that's mostly blue with red accents. Low-key, I want her to have a flapper dress. I think that's another thing we could do is try to, ooh, that's a whole look. Not for Snow White, but that's a whole look. That's another thing we can try to do is try to dress them kind of in the decade. Ooh, cute. I don't think she's gonna want to be showing midriff, but the way I flattened her out, she now looks so elongated. I mean, that's pretty Snow White. Is there anything else that has the like I saw some stuff that had short puffed sleeves. Gotta have the puffed sleeves. Ooh. Oh my. Goodness, the fashion that I have never seen. I mean, that's certainly a take. Or like that. Like, I can see that being part of an absolutely fabulous Snow White Disney bound. But I feel like I'm going for something she would wear. Oh. Blue with red. And you guys, it's flowers and bunnies. Are you kidding? We do have a sliver of midriff, but I fear that I'm gonna let that happen. And then she has... Does she wear like little slippers in this outfit? I know she wears those incredible clogs in the other fit. Cute. Look at her. Look at her. A princess. All right, she needs formal wear and she needs it now. Let's see if we can do the same thing. If we can find a skirt and then build on that. Something a little fancier maybe. Yes, florals for spring. I don't know that that's very dressy, but we can dress it up with a nice blouse. Hmm. We're doing all the categories. It's going to be here forever. Yeah, it will take a million years. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today, but I'm planning to do some over the weekend as well. Okay, so we got some red in the mix. Excellent. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay, well, that's a bold choice, Snow. May I suggest something else? Ooh. Let's see. They have, if you've never played, they have, you can mix and match, but they have some pre-styled looks that you can try. mean, that's good. Modest. I don't know that any of that was doing it for her. Yes. Yes. Tracksuit. And she's keeping the sunglasses. I love the sunglasses. All right, sleepwear. Somebody had said something about the pajamas, that it should be the like Ralph Breaks the Internet vibes. Oh, I haven't seen a lot of these. Oh, stop. Too cute. She is definitely going to be in a cute little nightgown. But let's see if there's one I like more. Yeah, she's... Okay, let me slightly undo how much I flattened her, because then it just made her protrude horizontally at the waist, which is, I don't think, a thing. I like this a lot. Oh, and little slippers. Do they have... I don't see it there. I was like, does she have a little eye mask? Yes. That is what I'm talking about. That's too pink. There's not like a proper red one. So I'll just do a matching blue. Can you do her likes and dislikes? We can do likes and dislikes. That would be fun. That will also take a while, but we don't have to do them all. That's a choice, and it's a choice we're not going to go with. But I'm glad you're trying, Snow. Party look. This is the party look. Oh. No, we're going to do the same thing. Try to do separates. It's pretty cute, but there's nothing, there's not an actual yellow. And I don't see her wearing any of the like truly mini length ones. Oh, I love that. Look at the little scalloped hem. Oh. Let's see if we got something for the party. The leather jacket. I see where Emma gets it from. I'm sure in the gallery there are countless Once Upon a Time sim families. I kind of like this. We're showing just a little bit of the neckline, but I think she would go for that. It's because it's a party. What extremely sensible shoes, Snow. Yikes. Do just the normal flats. That's the party. Swimwear. Do we have a modest tankini, perhaps? Oh, cute little swim dress. Some of these I can really see working for the other girls for sure. Get a little swim dress moment. Do we think there's any Apple inspired jewelry? What a fabulous question. I bet there is. Hot weather. I wish you could. Can you like just copy and paste the stuff you already have? Oh, yes. She will love this. I don't think the blues are right. We're going to do the red. Give you blue shoes. Oh, everyone's telling me you can. So I can copy like the everyday look, because I know I can do that and it will copy it there. But is there a way to put it Okay. So that will apply to all outfits. Is there a way to like copy and paste this specific outfit? Oh, okay. So you can pick one. Excellent. Okay. Okay, I feel like I get that. Thank you so much for your help. You guys are very knowledgeable about The Sims. Oh, that's an interesting looking sweater. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, chunky sweater. And I'm sorry, I just don't think you're getting pants. Oh, you might have to get pants for your cold weather look. Because there's no skirts in the right color. She's so cute. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, and we also said to try to find her like a 20s flapper look. I don't know if I have any, if there like are any in the game. There are some other kind of like vintagey ones. There's some like kind of 50s looking ones. I mean, that's stunning, but not quite what I'm looking for. Ooh. Ooh. I love this. So cute. Oh. It's like Christmas jammies. Maybe a red scarf. So I don't think they have scarves, or they didn't last time I played. They didn't give you, there were some accessories, but none that you could like layer over the normal outfits. They basically don't like layering. The game gets very confused about the concept. Oh. I mean, wow. Oh my gosh. Incredible. I'm just like mostly enjoying seeing these new outfits I've never seen before. Like, look at that. She was a fairy. I'm not really seeing any outfits that give flapper for me, tragically. But I would like to give her like one, because like her other formal look, it's not that formal. I'd love to give her like one gown. So let's see what we like. I mean, this is like a very, there are some with a very straight silhouette. So that's at least a little bit. Or we could go more like her movie and give her, oh, heavens above. That would go on the Regina for sure. Wait, I actually don't mind that. Wish you could mix and match the colors. Let's go with that. All right. Let's go through some likes and dislikes. Okay, activity. She does like baking.
Oh.
She definitely likes dancing.
Uh-huh.
What doesn't she like? I feel like it'll be easy to find likes. Please let me know what she does not like. Besides, like, being murdered. She loves singing.
Hobby Rowie. Silney. Yibs. Barter Imbo.
I don't think she likes video gaming, but she's never had the opportunity.
Class.
She likes pipe working.
Huh. Uh-huh. Gonna pay.
Conversation topics. She does not like complaints. Big thing with her.
Goom out.
And she also does not like deception.
Marja? Ugh, Neeb.
Dislikes mischief for sure. She dislikes malicious
Spone
interactions.
Kwambu.
As do I. You can quote me on that. You could say mixology is a dislike for poison. Yeah. Yeah, and she does not like pranks. She does like stories.
Hobby Rowie.
She does
Silly.
like compliments and affection.
Hobby Rowie. Silly.
She likes blue and red and yellow.
Huh.
She's not that great. She likes...
Neeb.
Ooh. I don't know that any of these fashions speak to her. I think she likes... I think there's a fairy tale decor. She likes storybook decor and vintage decor.
Hobby Rowie.
And even shabby decor. I think she does not like modern or industrial. She likes farmhouse fine.
Hobby Rowie. Silny. Yibs. Barter Imbo.
Dislikes green for poison. I like that.
Spone Kwambu.
And she dislikes mixology.
Kenja. Neeb.
Music. She definitely likes romance music. Wow, look at her singing. Singing the romance music. Oh, plug in my phone. Okay, okay. I like she likes cottagecore music. I don't really know what cottagecore music is, but she likes it. We did conversation topics. She likes... Okay, who does she like? She likes pet enthusiasts. She does not like pessimistic sim. She likes romance enthusiasts. She does not like rascals. No rascals here. This is a rascals-free zone. She likes hardworking and family motivated. It's not like if you're argumentative. Excellent. Wow, what a well-rounded, fully formed character we have ourselves. She's beautiful. On to the next. Not even close. Okay. I definitely got some salutes for Cinderella. That's close enough. What is Cinderella's last name? I need a last name for her. She's also 18. She aspires. She aspires that if she just keeps believing, the dream that she wishes will come true. I mean, you could definitely also say soulmate for her. You could also say fortune for the, like, maybe mansion baron.
Ooh.
Family? These are more specifically parenting. Although, what is she doing with the mice and birds if not parenting? I think she might be their mom. She's either their mom or their god. Let's put you also on soulmate.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say she's either neat or perfectionist. I'm gonna say neat. And creative.
Huh.
Okay. Let's pull up a reference picture. And I'm going to be going based on a still from the animated movie, not her Disney princess art, which is different. And she, unlike Snow White, has a lot of, a good number of outfits for us to go off on. Go off of. Or also go off on. Okay, so there's her face. Pretty similar in a lot of ways. This might already be the right skin tone. Maybe a little lighter. But she's definitely like... Oh, I can even customize it more. Yeah, she's a little lighter, but she's like definitely still peachy. And the eyes, yeah, the eyes are like pretty similar to Snow's, but a little more, like a little less downturned. I'm so bad at like visualizing before I put them on what they look like. Let's see, none of these. Maybe like that. I don't know. The like cat eye is so aggressive, and that's not at all how her eyelashes are. Her eyelashes are very like up and out, but I don't think they have a good eye that reflects that. She also has really, really thin. I don't know if I'm having connection issues or if people just stopped responding. I have not gotten a comment in a little while. So if people are just chilling, that's fine, but I'm concerned that I'm missing them. Do-do. Want like a little more of a pouty lip, but not that big. That might be good. Ah, wow, I can make it really pouty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just refreshed. I've been getting a couple comments. Okay, let me scroll back. Okay, we're talking about her last name, Cinderella. Which would be very funny. Tremaine. Charming. Okay. I would put charming, but we're doing them as teens, so this is definitely before Prince. So I think you're right. I'm gonna put Tremaine because presumably that's her father's name. Is it possible to remove her ears? I fear she might be clumsy. That's a good point. She's bald. Torturing people who have hair. Yeah, we gotta address the hair. I think... I don't know. Her hair has kind of like a honey blonde tone to it. So ideally, we find something that has... I mean, she has bangs, but she has the, like, rolled bangs. I just scrolled to the point in the messages where you guys are all like, Horton, here's who. Exactly. Okay, there we go. You are heard. The high bun, maybe. Oh, here we go. We've got updos. Okay. Ooh. Oh my. I mean, that's not right, but that's interesting. Can't move the screen tab so we can see the options. Oh, thank you for calling that out. Okay. Let me just do that. This is me doing that. There we go. There we go. I'm a pro gamer. I know how to do all the things. All right, that should hopefully allow you guys to see what's going on a little bit better. Oh my. Oh wait, that's so cute though. It's not what her hair looks like, but that's very cute. And she would wear her hair that way. But I'd love to find something that has like a sense of the bangs. That's pretty cute. That's also kind of what she might wear today. We have some good top knot possibilities. Thank you for appreciating that I am a pro gamer. Your support means a lot. Gee, Kirsten Larson. Yeah, bangs and low bun. I mean, we have kind of a twisty twist and low bun. That might be the best we have. It's weird that there isn't something a little more similar. Though the ponytail's really cute. Yes. Space buns. I saw a lunar eclipse. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This was like her side swept bangs era, which I am an on the record hater about. But that might be what we end up doing. She looks so much like Taylor Swift. In this light, we're loving it. There's also this one, but that's just not giving bangs the same way. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that. I mean, it is very tall, and that is a big thing about Cinderella's hairstyle. It's about height. And then How can we just like make you... Oh, we can do the opposite. That seems to be what we can do. I think we should petition Sims for an earless option. I mean, she does look like Taylor Swift. Okay. Well, what a truly insane outfit you found yourself in, Cindy. We're not going to do that. But we can maybe think about the maid outfit first. I remember there being some with aprons. Well, that's not quite right. But it does have an apron. Here we go. Warmer. This would be like a Cinderella story. I've seen a bunch of videos of people... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Where did you go? Apologies, give me 1 sec. I have to plug in my phone. And where the plug is, I don't know. Guys, just amuse yourselves for a second. Hello, I am here. I am here. This is me, pro gamer, here. So what do we think? We think we're gonna go with this one, right? For just all the outfits, right? Ooh. This is a solid chat. I'm feeling very impressed and enjoying myself as a viewer. Okay, here we go. So we're not going to do this, but you know, it's nice to know we have that in our back pocket if we ever need it. That's not an apron, but that is a look. That is exactly what I'm talking about when I say a wild card outfit. I thought there were some more with aprons, but I'm not seeing them. Although that's extremely cute. And it is like vaguely the right color scheme. I am tempted to keep that. Because this culture is not her costume, you're so right. We need to hold her accountable. Man, there's so much stuff in here I had no idea existed. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can go for separates then. So I did save that one. But let's see if we can get like some brown. Like a casual skirt. Like a floor-length khaki colored skirt, if you will. I cannot keep up with the comments. I'm dying. I'm dying. It's giving coffee shop AU, which it is, which is really what I want to do here. And yes, well, if it isn't the glib queen of TikTok. That's me. Oh. Okay, that works. And then for a top, I'm looking for... It's like light blue sleeves and a brown bodice, and I don't imagine I'm gonna find anything like that, but let's... Can at least get the blue. Alice won't let her away from Bella. We're putting it together. You guys, we're cracking the code. We're putting the pieces together. It's all coming together. Okay, that's kind of the right color. Just like a little brighter. And it's cute. I like that. I believe she'd get her work done in that. And then she has cute little flats. I always liked her cute little flats. Oh my gosh, they have little kitties on them. No, no. The shoes. Show me the shoes. No. Oh, it won't zoom on the shoes. Ah, no. Stop showing me toenails. I don't think she likes cats, though. We only see one cat, and she doesn't like it, so let's get her just standard flats. There we go. Da-da-da. All right, time for formal wear. Let's go. Long dresses. So, what do we got? I don't think silver is an option. No. So we gotta search by hand. So I'd love for something that matches the pink dress. And I'd love for, obviously, a like silver and white one. I mean, that's not bad. It's pretty good. I feel like it's given them all, like, bigger boobs than they have. But this is generally her shape. She has more of an hourglass than Snow White did. Had to flatten out Snow White. I'm gonna save that there. Oh, no. Actually, I'm going to see. She should have some makeup. Because that's not her lip color. She has like a... not quite as red as Snow White. But she's got a pretty bold lip. It's like... maybe that. I mean, it looks wrong on her, but that's what it is. And then we have really, really blue eyes. Man, she just won't stop looking like Taylor Swift. And her eyebrows are darker. Which is a weird choice, because it does make it look like she's dyed her hair. Like there. No, I think the lips need to go a little lighter. The unnessification of Snow White. Ah. Is there like a... There we go. I feel like that's a little more what it is. It's maybe a little more pink than that. But that might be close enough. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, they are intensely, intensely blue. And she doesn't really have the blush the way that Snow White does. But boy, does she have lashes. Nope, they're fully black. Okay. So there's one, but let me see if I can find something better. I bet we can. With our powers combined. I mean, there's some very wedding dressy wedding dresses. That's not quite right. And I'd love something that has a similar neckline, but I don't think we're gonna find it. There's only a few like ball gown shaped dresses, which is baffling to me. It's like they don't understand their target customer. The big earrings, you're so right, I almost forgot. Thank you. You guys really keep me on my toes. So they're like... they should match the dress, and they don't really have much of an outline. They're just kind of flat. The biggest, chunkiest we can find. I think that's probably going to be these. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I can put a headband on top. It has hats. Is that what we want? Because they'll do that. they'll do that or that. So they really have Anastasia and Drizella covered. I mean, I don't know. The headband's iconic. Is it worth wearing this to have the iconic headband? I think it's gonna have to be. Will you do more lives? I will. I'm planning to do some this weekend. For sure. Since we're lax a bit on the non-wedding ball gowns, which is devastating. Yeah, it's... And I know there's a lot of good, like, custom content out there. I know there's a lot of good... This dress is insane, by the way. Crazy. You know, people make good stuff. But it's wild to have to do that for something that should be... Like, why would you not expect people to want that? I mean, it's not what you wears in the movie, but, like... It would be, you know? Oh! I didn't even see it at the floral element. Oh, yes, please. I love that. Seeing a lot of stuff that's gonna be good for like Jasmine. There are no ear mods. Incredible. Okay, and then let's see if we can find a pink one that kind of evokes the mom's dress. We want pink and white. I mean... Okay. Not bad. Comparatively. I mean, it's not at all close, but... Oh, hello. Same dress comes in pink. Well, that's not what I thought it was. It's gorgeous, though. Just kind of have these, like, prom dress moments. I think I'm gonna go with that one from up here. Where'd you go? No, there we go. We're just gonna pretend that's the mom's dress. Oh, she wants gloves. Not in this one, but she wants them in this one. She wants gloves. Oh, they have like a weird cuff. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, excellent. We've got our formal wear. Okay. I've been going for a little while. I'm not finished, but I'm going to take a little break. Okay? If I won't see you again, thank you for joining. And if you'll be sitting tight, well then sit tight. I'll be back. As soon as I can figure out where to... let's see. I have a thing for this. Haha. All right. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, hello, we are back. I actually didn't realize how late it was, so I probably won't be on too much longer. And I know a bunch of people are going to be listening to Sabrina Carpenter at midnight, so I would never want to conflict with that. But I feel like we have time to wrap up Cinderella here. What? Girl, what did they do to you? I turned my head for 1 second. I'm going to see... I feel like I saw a ponytail that I liked earlier. Here's a better one, but that might be what we have to stick with. I feel like she wants a ponytail for when she's running around. Getting fit. Let's see. I feel like we can just do a styled look that's kind of in her colors. Oh, I don't really like the styled looks very much. So never mind. Let's just get her like a blue. Oh, she can do the same as Snow White had. There was like a, here we go, here we go. And there is like a gray one. No, we're doing the blue. Incredible. They're like gonna look incredible out for their morning run together. Can't wait. Ooh, if she had a pointier chin. That's a pretty good point. I didn't really mess with their jaw lines or their chins. And I wonder if we can like bring that down a hair from the mouth. Oh. Because they do have different chins. I feel like that's a little better, but I fear that I will just continue to make her look more and more like Taylor Swift every second. Let's see. My internet won't load. Yeah, she does have that kind of like swoop to her jawline. Fill it out a little bit there. I feel like this is not the right mouth for her, but I don't think I found one better. Maybe just something a little thinner. Because it should be pouty, but like not enormously thick like that one was. That's not bad. And then, okay, first of all, I just never understand your accessories, girl. She sleeps in the 2 braids because she's so cute. Pigtails. I thought there was a double braid. Yeah, here we go. Does not have bangs. I would love for there to be one with bangs, but I fear it does not exist. Oh. Here we go, here we go. And then if we can do something like her adorable blue nightgown, which I want so much. Oh, yes. It has a really high neckline. and then it's full length. And I don't think we're going to be able to do both of those. We're going to have to choose one or the other. So we could do that. Or... yeah, I don't think this is not quite right. But I don't know. Might be the closest we have. Will the stream still be up tomorrow? I hope so. I assume so. I've never done a stream on my main channel. So I'm not like 100% sure how you're supposed to make that work, but I'm pretty sure I made the settings so that the stream will stay up and you can see like the comments and everything. You probably just have to go to like the lives tab. Oh, I didn't see this one when I was looking at dresses before. Maybe they didn't consider it formal enough, which is wild. She can do it in pink, or she can do it in white. There's not quite like a silver. I'm gonna do it in pink. She doesn't have, well, she kind of has a tiny waist, but she doesn't have like that. I'm always like, the shape is wrong, but there's no way to make it right. Shoulders, I feel like. Swimwear. Do we have a nice, like, yes, like give me 50s. Oh, that's really cute. Adorable. You need flippy floppies. Have you seen Once Upon a Crime? No, I feel like I have heard of that. It came up in a video I was researching a while back. Live action Japanese movie. I'll have to put that on the list of things to look up. I feel like whenever I go on live on TikTok or something, I end up with a list of things to look up afterwards. So that will maybe be my homework to look that up. Okay, hot weather look. Oh. Oh my. I feel like just a little dress. I have just like a little sundress. That feels like her. Cold weather. I always think there's going to be a styled look that works, and it never is. Oh, wait a minute. A little bit obsessed with this. Okay. I'd love to give her like one or two more looks. I can see her like putting on pants in the right scenario, unlike Snow White. So maybe I'll give her a pants look. Oh wait, that's cute for Snow though. Oh, so cute. Wait, she has a headscarf though. Does that come with her hair? How do you get that? Where did you get that? Wait. Go back. No.
Oh. So.
If we're going off of her like work outfit, then it has a black bodice and the blue. We don't really get the blue sleeves, but still cute. Okay, it does come with the hair. Okay, good to know, good to know. We just... We'll never not have Taylor Swift here. Oh, yes, she can be a pop star. Incredible. There's our girl. Yeah. So she's pretty good. I feel like we didn't totally nail it, but you know. I got as close as we could, I think, within the confines. Oh, this one does have a headband too. It's pretty informal. Let me see if I can find that one with the scarf. Oh, perfect. It doesn't look like I can customize it. I think it customizes it based on... It's cute. Based on the hair color. But I'm okay with blue. Even though it's not exactly how it looks in the movie. Today we've just learned that Cinderella just looks like Taylor Swift. Yeah, there is like another world in which Taylor Swift like plays Cinderella in a movie. It'd be a fun world to live in. Okay, and then let's get some likes and dislikes. I never did have a party princess visit as a kid. It was not, and I never like went to a birthday party that had one. I'm always so surprised when people, like I follow so many party princesses on TikTok. Like I know people who work in that industry. And for a while I had a job that would get contractors for like special events, and we had a party princess company that would come, and like there is like significant like traffic for it in my area, but I just never heard of it growing up. And I don't think that's even a thing of like it was too expensive, because they're not cheap, but they're not like prohibitively expensive for like a lot of families. Like you do not have to be like ultra rich to have that. So I don't know why it just wasn't in, yeah, it just like wasn't culturally like a part of the birthday celebrations for either my family or like my classmates' family. It always seemed a little bit weird to me, honestly. When I went to a Disney Princess restaurant in Disneyland when I was 7, I cried the whole time because the mac and cheese they served me wasn't Kraft brand. Yes. So I'm so excited. I am going to Disney World in October. So we're getting there. So not, I was going to say month after next, but I'm like, it's almost September. It's almost next month. I'm literally so excited I could die. I have not been since I was 13 years old. So that's what the caption refers to. I am literally going to Cinderella's house. And last time I went when I was 13, I was like really into it and really excited about it, but I remember not really caring that much about the characters. You know, I was like, because I was obviously past the age where I'm like, they are the characters, but I was also, I feel like I didn't know what to do with them. I'm like, I don't know, like, what do you say to this person? But now I am so excited to see the characters. That is one of the top things that I'm really excited for. So truly can't wait. I'm hopefully going to be able to make a big YouTube video out of it, out of specifically trying to see the princesses. I am on a mission to see all the princesses. And I don't think it's going to happen because you basically can't meet Raya. Raya is still in one of the parades. but she doesn't do meet and greets. I feel like once in a blue moon they bring her out for something, but I do not expect I will be able to see her. So I won't be able to get a full 13 out of 13 sweep. But I will try to get as many as possible. And I think if we pretend Raya isn't there, there's a good chance I can see all of them, but it's like not guaranteed. So it is tricky enough to be a real challenge. And I'm just like ridiculously excited. But yeah, I will be. It's such a hard place to bring kids. I'll be looking forward to seeing all the kids there, and like it'll be so delightful because I'm sure I'll see so many having the time of their life. But it's such a high pressure thing for so many families. Like so many families, they're like, this is the one time we will ever be here, and it's so unbelievably expensive. And there's like all this emotional pressure around it, around the kid having a magical time. And like a lot of times they aren't set up to have a magical time. Like they're out of their routine, they're in a strange place, they don't understand. They are so hot and exhausted and overstimulated. So I'm also, like, I remember from last time I was there, you see a lot of meltdowns. Okay, I'm getting distracted talking about Disney World because I'm so excited. All right, Cinderella for music. She likes classical music. I think she likes cottagecore music, whatever that is. She's not like metal music.
Krifoba? Neeb.
She likes singer-songwriter and romance and retro. Oh, she really likes that. It's interesting as an adult suspending your disbelief. Yeah, it's kind of, I feel like there is a real dip of like, after you don't believe they're real anymore, then like you're not interested, and then it comes back because adults then get to a place where they're like, I feel confident enough to enter this play pretend space with you. Yeah, and I'm like legitimately excited to like say hi to them. I'm like, I'm gonna see the princesses. So yeah, Asha is not an official Disney princess, which it like seemed for a while like she was going to be. And I still think it's not impossible that one day she will be. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Disney seems they haven't given up on trying to make Wish happen, but they're definitely a little embarrassed by it. In a way they're not embarrassed by like Raya. You know, Raya definitely underperformed, but like they have so many excuses for it underperforming, and it still found an audience that does really like it. And I'm sure there are a lot of families where the kids like Wish, but I don't know, I'd be interested to see its streaming numbers and see if there is like a quiet but hardcore fandom for it that is keeping it afloat. Okay. Well, we have made 2 princesses today. And it took a long time, but that's because we were doing a really good job. And we did do a really good job. They're beautiful and I love them. And so we're just gonna save now. And I'm gonna get ready to sign off for today. This was so delightful. Like, not that I was expecting it to not be delightful, but the chat was like so fun. People were really being very funny and contributing and being very helpful. Some of you really know your Sims, which is very, very good. So this should be up as a VOD, I assume, if you just go to my YouTube and look at the lives. And I am planning this weekend to go live like a couple times. I will, if I know further in advance, I'll like schedule the live. But I might just like go on spur of the moment. I have some plans that I'm not sure of this weekend. But thank you so much for joining me. You guys are being so sweet. Just really gas me up. I feel amazing. I feel like the man. Yes, it should be up later for you to rewatch, or for somebody who didn't catch it to watch. I will double check on that, but I'm pretty sure I did the settings right for that to be the case. Okay, so you guys take care of yourselves. I don't have anywhere to send you. I know the thing you're supposed to do is like forward the viewers to something else. I don't have anything else. I'm not a real streamer. So I'm just signing off. Everybody have a good night. Have heart.